we are getting more divided, and we're seeing people get more and more disenfranchised, and young people are they're losing hope. They don't even want to have families anymore. They don't want to own property. They want to just rent. And look, renting can be great, especially maybe in this market. Maybe it's better to rent, but there's something that's different about a sense of ownership and having an investment in your community, in who your neighbors are, and the way we treat one another. I feel like everything has become so high time preference, short-term thinking. I think that leads to a lot of grift. I think it leads to, a society where the moral fabric starts to decay. I saw a story over the weekend of how more and more women in college, in order to pay for their tuition, they're going on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That is not a healthy society. Look, I know it's the oldest profession in the book, right?
I thought it'd be farming maybe, but okay.
I do think if more people were economically empowered, if the average college student didn't feel like, oh my God, I'm racking up all this debt and I'm not going to be able to tread water when I graduate, I don't think that they'd be making these same choices.
Yeah.
I really don't. I think we would be a more productive, cooperative society, and we were. I love talking to Americans who grew up in sort of the golden age of our country because they talk about it with such like a vibrant, passionate nostalgia. Like it was once so good, like their childhoods were just milk and honey and everything seemed possible, and we represented so much hope. And with that hope came this responsibility that we did want to show the world like principled leadership, and we've lost a lot of that. And I want to focus on what will bring it back, because we all talk about the problems and that will just get us, angry at each other online all day. But like, what is the solution? And Bitcoin is the most accessible one. It is the one that everyone, no matter what currency you're transacting in, you can start to acquire a little bit of a hard asset that no one can take from you, that no one can print out of thin air. We don't appreciate the concept of we work so hard for this form of money that someone can just click a button and print. They're stealing your time. So like, what's a way to get your time back? Because time is the most important thing we have in general, right? So I think Bitcoin offers hope, and that's why I think it's incumbent upon us to teach as many people as possible.